You are an 18-year-old boy who is about to meet your 17-year-old girlfriend's family. The father is the stereotypical dad who polishes his guns in front of the boyfriend. What do you say, that will make him contemplate shooting you? Got a lot of miles on this old thing pats girls back. Do you have any younger daughters? You must be living a great life if your wife is anywhere near the nympho that your daughter is. Smell my fingers. Dad, I remember that smell. Jazz music stops. Don't worry sir, we're not gonna get married or anything, I'm just looking for some easy sex. So you're her other daddy. That's a pretty lame truck you've got outside. Give your daughter 5 minutes and I bet she could strip the chrome right off those barrels. Slap the mom's ass. Sit down at the head of the table, and put my boots up on it. Asserting your dominance so he becomes too scared to shoot you. Keep your eyes glued to his baby's ass all night and make approving groans every time she bends over. Double down if her mom does the same. Hey, your daughter said it was fine to come in the back. So I was sleeping with this married woman the other day, giving it to her good on her kitchen table. Suddenly we hear a car door slam out front, and she looks at me all panicked and says, "Oh God, it's my husband, quick, use the back door." Well, I knew I should probably leave at that point, but it's not an offer you get every day. I can see now who my girlfriend got her pussy from. Don't worry, I don't plan to do anything crazy with your daughter until marriage. We're sticking to anal until we can join together under the Lord. Points at 357 Magnum. What is that? A .22? Nice high point. So, you think I can get a copy of your daughter's birth certificate? My parole officer is a stickler for the rules. If I play my cards right, we will both be shooting our loads tonight. No sir, I am not having sex with her. I just stand guard around the corner while her customers do that. As the girlfriend leaves, ask him if the mum's booty is as tight as hers. I won't hurt your daughter sir, I'm actually here for your son. Wink. My son is 7. Ah, yes, perfect. Nod and wink at the dad and say, I wondered where she learned to polish a barrel like that. Thanks. Pops. Spank her as she walks out the room. Or maybe spank the mum as she leaves the room. Spank someone as they leave the room. Spank yourself as you leave the room. Spank the dad. If you shoot me, you're gay. Howdy there, partner. Asterisk proceeds to shoot her dad with finger pistols. Thanks for the silver. I'm just glad I was able to make your daughter a woman before her 18th birthday. Who taught her how to shave? They should be shot. Pretend you don't know what potatoes are. Hunt me daddy UWU. So anyway, I started blasting. That shotgun reminds me of your daughter. One cock and she blows. Ask him if she always bleeds this long, then swig some mouthwash. Sorry, Pops, but after we're married I'm not going to allow you to have sex with her anymore. I hope you're ready to be a grandpa. Dad, nervous laugh. I mean, she did tell you, dead. Her asshole tastes like strawberries. I like what you feed her around here. You know she calls me daddy also. Finger guns, pew pew pew. Be polite until the inevitable question of church comes up. Proclaim self to be a member of satanic church and that his daughter will be the sacrifice to bring 1,000 years of darkness. Would have been the sacrifice. But they need a virgin. Pulls out condom in wrapper and start polishing it. Dad, fake tears. Please just squeeze the trigger. I like to shoot, too, all over your daughter's purty face. You want me to show you how to use that old man? I voted for Obama twice, and then he ran for re-election and I voted for him 2 more times. Break up with your girlfriend in front of the dad, no questions asked. So this orgy gonna happen or what? My father-in-law did that. When he found out I knew more about his guns than he did, I won him over instantly and we talked for 2 hours straight. I got him one of his wish list guns for Christmas last year too. You can do some shooting with the dad by day, and some shooting into the daughter at night. Is your ass as tight as your daughter's? It's silent at dinner time, then you yell, roll initiative. Is that a high point? Walk up confidently, stick out your hand, introduce yourself as the guy doing his daughter. If that doesn't work, simply add don't worry, we are safe, I only do her up the ass. All while looking him in the eye. If you shoot me, you're doing both of us a favor. Well, once in my late teens, a North American white boy briefly dated a girl from Egypt, in which the family had recently immigrated, and when she finally worked up the courage to introduce me to her dad, he suddenly lapsed into a bizarre long dramatic speech about the history of war in his country, ending with the phrase, "In my country we drink blood." I don't know what got into me, but I then simply blurted out, "In my country we drink Budweiser." So yeah, as you can imagine, the look he gave me, I thought for sure I was a dead man. A week later she broke up with me, without much of an explanation, but I think I understood why. Anyways, on another note, fortunately we still remained friends after she dumped me, and even worked on an awesome lab project together, in which we won second place in a science fair. That was mainly because of her. She was super brilliant. To this day I wonder what happened to her. Did I just watch an advertisement in text form? Don't worry sir, I'm not about to impregnate your daughter. Your wife on the other hand. Is your whole family naturally hairless? Does she call you daddy too? Can I borrow a couple hundred until I can find a job? I love meeting mothers. Gives you a glimpse into the future. Not bad I guess. After dinner can I borrow your truck? Doesn't Karen my last name sound so much better? Couldn't imagine raising kids with the name his last name. We're basically 50% Eskimo brothers. Nah, I was just planning on sleeping in daughter's name room tonight, but I'm sure the guest room is nice. Do you have vegan turkey? I just want you to know that being arrested for doing an underage girl is worth it for your daughter. Shakes his hand. Bitches call me stretch nuts. As a black dude living in a rural part of my state, literally nothing. I'd tell her dad that his daughter's pussy tastes like the good old American pie and I usually put whipped cream on it. Ah shit dog, that a Glock. Oh you like guns? I like shooting too. Moves back slowly, into your daughter. Now I see where she gets her polishing skills. Hey you know what dad? That one day boom. I am in fact a woman. No, that would make him shoot his own daughter. I know what you are thinking, but since we are only 1 year apart this is still legal. You know, what's going to happen. That or, hypothetically, if your daughter were to get pregnant out of wedlock, would you be helping with the child? When she says, "Please pass the salt daddy," you pass the salt. Yeah, I'm not that into sports. Like a threesome, or your gun is about the same size as her dildo, and it's black, too. Wow, sorry about your tiny dick. She is much prettier than my other girlfriend. Compensating for something, are we? I had a girl's stepdad tell me he never misses when I picked her up for a date, and I just responded, "You missed me when I snuck out her window last night." His smile faded quickly. Your daughter has exactly the same wrist action when polishing my piece. Must be genetic, huh? She's got an ass like her mother's, tight. Ready to be called granddaddy. I piss in that ass. I don't need to do anything. Anybody I meet already does that. Just to have fun. When I walk in I'll wave at him and smile and ask him if he's having any fun polishing those guns of his. Because I sure will help him bury whoever he's shooting this time, even me. Your daughter's great with her hands. Wear my dirtiest, messiest shoes and walk in and say, "Wow, I polish my shoes just like that." You need a gun to get me. That's weak, man. Alternate phrasing. You're sitting within arm's reach of a fire. What can you do to burn your hand? I've survived bigger calibers from the fathers of hotter girls. I used to enjoy shooting, till I met your daughter. You polish that gun almost as good as your daughter polishes my knob. Damn sir, I see where she gets her clit size. Whisper, "I never pull out," then wink at him and move on like nothing happened. I didn't realize she got her rifle polishing skills from her daddy. Nice job polishing that barrel. Now I know where your daughter got her talent. First base is anal. Go to him and say, Dad,
you wouldn't happen to have a couple of condoms I could borrow?
Would you, for later tonight? This all you got? Make a joke about me being 18 and her only 17. I bang your daughter much like you bang those guns. Hey, I shot your daughter with something in my pants too. You should polish your guns more, they look like shit. Don't wait up for us. You ever see the movie Dogfight? Statutory rape. Am I right? Asterisk raises hand for a high five. Would you know where the nearest abortion clinic is? Just in case. So, do you share the same birthmark between your thighs? Hello sir, my friend Lance likes to dance. My friend Bill is quite chill. And my name is Chuck. I'm voting for Bernie. Damn, I see where your daughter gets the big titties at. Bonus points if you haven't seen the mom yet. You may be her father, but you ain't her daddy. You walk over, slap her on the ass and then say you like that, you retard. Kiss him. I'd grab his ass instead. Haha, I guess it's my turn to get a load shot into me. That gun is not the only thing that's getting cocked tonight. Am I right, up top? Shush him mid-sentence, then tell him we're gonna go up to her room so she could ride the pony snake all the way to Tuna Town. You know what I'm saying? Then try to high-five him. You call those pea shooters guns? No wonder she calls me daddy now. I'm just waiting until she's legal, sir. I bet you're wondering how I've avoided the police for having sex with a minor. I did it the same way you did. Girlfriend. Daddy, me, yes. Your daughter sucks like crazy. Who taught her that? You or your wife? Dad, tell me a fun fact about you. Me, well, I was born HIV positive, but medicine nowadays is so advanced, it's not really a problem anymore. Asterisk smiles in herpes. Don't worry, she'll be polishing my love gun later. Double barrel A, I've got to wait a few minutes if I want to get another shot off. Night, Dad. My mom's guns are bigger. Is that a rifle in your hand, or are you just happy to see me? Don't worry, I'll have her in bed for 10 p.m. or else I'll bring her straight home. Damn baby, you didn't tell me you got that ass of yours from your dad. No one needs a gun, that's why we have the police. Cool guns. My dad used to have some, but I didn't feel safe with them in the house, so I threw them out. He works for George Soros while my mom works at a homeless immigrant shelter in the city on 34th Street. Have you ever been to it? I'm going there next weekend for an anti-Trump rally. You and your daughter Bae should totally come. Hillary Clinton will be there and there will be free pizza too. Pretend you don't know what potatoes are. Toss him a box of condoms from my pocket. You should have those. I don't use protection with your daughter. Hey Grandpa. Happy early birthday. Here is your condom repair kit. I am struggling deciding between the Democrat and Libertarian presidential candidate. Which do you think will do the best job in office? My imam thinks the best bet is to vote Democrat. Straight ticket.